Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a review and it is on the Lorac Pro versus the new Makeup Revolution. These are the Iconic Pro palettes. Now I first saw these on Instagram and I first thought when I first saw the shades, these look familiar when I was looking at the Iconic Pros. And then the more I looked at it, the more I thought, yeah, these look like the Lorac Pros because they've already done dupes for their Too Faced, the chocolate bar palette. I'll link that in my down bar below because I have got a video on that as well. And then they've done some recently as well, which are like the Too Faced Return of Sexy ones, but I haven't got those. And yeah, they came out with these, and these have only just launched maybe about 2 weeks ago. I put my order in as soon as they hit because I thought these were great. So the comparisons between the two, let's have a look at them. So first of all, the packaging. The packaging on these, they've redone them because normally they're a shiny colour, whereas they've made this one matte, which looks, you know, very like the matte finish on the Lorac Pro. They've also introduced the word Pro, which is obviously, it makes you think of the Lorac Pro. So when you have a look at the shades inside, you can see that they are very, you know, reminiscent of the Lorac. And they just look like, so they just look like this, and you can tell that even though they are not exactly the same, they are, you know, very similar. The shades for the Makeup Revolution one are written on like a piece of like cellophane which comes off, which I don't really like that about them because you forget the shade names, so it would be just like this purple colour or, you know, this whatever colour. So I do wish that they do like the Lorac one does and put the shade names on them, because otherwise, you know, you'll easily forget. And I've heard a lot of people commenting on them that they do that in other things as well, like lip glosses and things like that. They have it on the outer packaging, but they don't have it actually on the main packaging, which is a bit of a pain. So I'm going to have a look at the Iconic 2, which is the dupe for the Lorac 2. Okay, so these are the shades on this. Again, very, very similar. Not 100% exactly the same, but a very good dupe. And they just look like that. I'm really loving I've been loving Lorac 2 lately. I've really been loving my cool shadows. So this one was the one I've instantly gravitated towards. So let's talk about the pigmentation on these. The Lorac 2 is what I have used today, and I've found that when I use them, they are very soft. They kind of, you can pick up a lot of colour on them very easily, and I do really like them, and the pigmentation pays off very well. But onto the Iconic 2 now, and I have read online that they have changed the formula on these, so there should be better pigmentation, and they are better. Well, actually I would say that they are a good quality eyeshadow, but I don't see a lot of difference between this one and the I Heart Chocolate one. They're both still really good for the price. Yes, they are very nice. They don't crumble or anything like the Lorac does, but I have noticed that even though you do get a good payoff from these, but you will need to put your brush in a little bit more than you would need with the Lorac. So let's have a look at my eye makeup today. I'm going to zoom you in. I've done one eye in each so you can see what the comparison is. Okay, so I have zoomed in now, and I've done one side is the Iconic Pro 2 and one is the Lorac 2. Can you tell which one is which? Very similar, but this one's the Makeup Revolution and this is the Lorac. Now I've got to say, when I put the purple on, this one, the colour was slightly different, so it wasn't the same. I found some of the other colours were pretty similar, like the highlight colour, but the purple was quite different when I put it on, and I actually do prefer the Lorac colour. It just seemed a bit more deeper and more plummy, whereas the other one was quite a lighter purple, and I didn't like that one as much. But yeah, overall, very similar outcome really, so I'm quite pleased with how this look has turned out. Okay, so the final verdict on these in the Makeup Revolution versus Lorac palettes, I would say that I do really like these palettes. I think they're very good for budget wise. They're only £8 each. I think they're £8. If they're not £8, they're like £6. They're really cheap. I would say that if you can't afford a Lorac palette, I would definitely get these. But for me, I still really do love, the wrong way around, I still really do love my Lorac palettes, and I will reach for these probably more than I would with the Makeup Revolution. They're absolutely fine, the Makeup Revolution, but I do just prefer these. I think the pigmentation is slightly better than these, and I like the colour is a little bit better on these ones. So yeah, check out my other videos, I will link them down below. Check out my channel, subscribe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!